Build mode for Fortnite has been now implemented the last few months. I don't know, 3-4 months it's been, maybe a little bit longer now. And it was one of the worst mistakes that Epic could have made for Fortnite as a franchise and as a brand. Now, a lot of people to the contrary opinion would say, no, Ninja is involved.
Ninja explains why no building must stay in Fortnite.
Fortnite is in another phenomenal spot where it has the attention of the gamers again, man. It has the attention of the non-Fortnite players and streamers. It's bringing a lot of new people to the game, old people back to the game, and they're loving it more than ever. That will go away if they don't continue to cater to the new.
All these professionals who've built for years on Fortnite decide that they want to come back because this mode is so fun. And it is fun to a point, but as a brand, Fortnite was so special because it was like the building brings so much dynamics to the game when you have to be constantly worried about farming material, metal, brick, wood, and you're utilizing that. You delete somebody in the game and then you take their wood, their metal, their brick. It's like playing chess compared to checkers. And the no build mode is like checkers. So if you told, Bobby Fischer, who plays chess his whole life, hey, we want to know if you want to start playing checkers, he'd be like, why would I want to play checkers? And so that's why it was stupid. Now, yes, you're bringing in a lot of people that are confused by building. They don't know what it is, especially old people like me. But someone that has appreciated Fortnite the last 3 or 4 years for what it was, I realized the genius behind building and what a brilliant concept it was for a game. Now, what I think Epic was thinking is, hey, we want to be like Apex. We want to bring all these other games, Call of Duty, that we want to make it more like that just for certain people. No, you don't have to play no build mode. But what it's done, it's separated the audience and the players to where now it's all segregated to different areas. Now you got all your build people who only want to do building, and then you have only people who want to do non-building. And so now people that are, and I see it when I do squads and duos, people who are now set to just doing no build, they're not going back to building. And so you're preventing a lot of people who would go into building and explore Fortnite as a game that was meant for building. You are preventing them now, just through inertia, to never ever look into doing building. Because if they've been playing for months, no build, they're not used to farming materials, and now all of a sudden they have to go into a building arena, whether it's skill-based matchmaking or not, they're going to be like, no way, dude, I ain't going to, build a ramp. I'm not going to build... Look at all these high builds, that story's high, and I have to try to somehow compete with these people. It completely prevents all these new people that can come into Fortnite, generations, people that are just starting to play video games, people that... So it's like that they damaged their own brand, and they brought this function to the game that's segregating their audience, and now you're going to have a small niche of people who enjoy building and realize who've played it for years, even people who stink at it, which I stink at building, but I still love it because I appreciated the art and the science behind building, and how you can completely annihilate squads, if you're really good at building, and actually be able to compete 2 or 3 people with one person because you're a good builder. And so, it's kind of like musical notes of an instrument. It's timing with building. And you have to use your logical brain to say, hey, I only have so much materials left. I only have so much material to get to this building in order to pick up more materials and farm more materials so I can go to this point. Now it's all spatial. It's like, Apex or Call of Duty. It's all spatial now, to where it's like, okay, I'm going to have to try to hide under this rock. I'm going to hide in this bush. I got to have enough heals on me. Now the shoddy that's been used is not as valuable anymore. People that were great builds, that was a primary weapon, is the shoddy. Now it's like you don't need a shoddy in no builds, because it's like only thing you need is an assault gun, and you need like an Uzi. you know. So I just think it was a bad mistake for Epic as a company, and time will tell. I think that they thought that they were going to be bringing all these new audiences in, but I think they cut their nose off to spite their face. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section.